Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Wright running out of the gun. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Searches for... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, 15.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
He doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Jared Verse on the tackle. Working quickly here. 3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's a throw. That's on target, Puka Nacua. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 46. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. They gain 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 from the 41. Back now, pressure on its way. That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
They run it from the gun with Wright. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. He can run it. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Here's second and 7. Buys time, rolling right. Able to find Nacua here. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the gun on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Fourth and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Fourth and 14. Let's see if they've got some magic in them. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Wiley hauls it in. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Making the stop that time, Nick Cross.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Hey, 57 colors.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Color.
It's fourth down.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They'll throw to begin this drive. Fits it through the middle. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
First down, Rams.
We're a quarter of the way.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 17. Cut near the goal line. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Rams can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
15.
Pistol now for Mahomes. He lobs it up, left sideline, looking for a chunk play. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
43.
Motioning the tight end now. Second and 10 now. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
15.
Loss of a yard. Brings up
57 colors.
at the 47-yard line.
Yellow.
Another throw for Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Attack, attack! Hey, 43. Where's it?
3rd and long for him here. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Easy, 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 easy. Yellow. Fire down these two, fire down these two. 15.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Attack, attack!
At the 15-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Well, I'll tell you what that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going. With that intuition, he's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now run with right. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. Fourth and 3, drive on the line. fourth down. That one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 38-yard line.
15.
Play action, Mahomes. Cut out left. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Pacheco has the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Chased out to his right. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Right side.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes now. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
First down, and they go right back to him. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow. Right side.
Here's a give up the middle. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
15. Right side.
A give right side. Here's Pacheco. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Right side.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it. Yellow. Tight.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Attack! Our side.
Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
I'll pick up the 2. Brings up
15.
They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing. Wright reels it in. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here's 2nd and 2. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
You know, one thing I noticed, Kate, coaching youth football, everybody wants their kid to play quarterback. That is, until they get knocked to the mat. And that's now 5 sacks in this game, let alone the number of times quarterbacks have been flushed as well. Not if.
Oh, and they're going to fake this one. Wait for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
You know, in these situations, Kate, you got to be a great actor. That time, the punt unit defensively was not buying anything they were selling. That's a big stop on the fake punt.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Working quickly here.
Hey, Rebtel. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead.
for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. And that'll put them up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
With the score.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. First down, ball at the 36. Here's a give for Wright. And he drives ahead for good yardage up to the 45. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and just 2 to go. Right again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Call it 1 yard there. Tough sledding the last couple of runs. It's 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. He's on the move. He's got it to his running back. And he goes out. Just needed 1 more step there to reach midfield. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. So it's 2nd down coming up.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Here's a give inside to Wright. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Sending a receiver left. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Gets everything he has under this throw. Big gain downfield. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, a carry by Corum. Hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Point after converted from Cardi. And these guys still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
14.
Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Mahomes on 1st and 10. He'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Come back.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. All right, now another opportunity to convert this two-point try. And that one's caught. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All right, Brock, your time with Seattle and especially Indy, you were on the winning end of some blowouts. Is there any reason you'd have ever gone for 2 up this big?
Well, let's see. Mike Holmgren, Tony Dungy, my father. No, Kate, you would not ever do this because football's got a funny way of coming back and humbling you. Maybe not in this game, but down the road, and I just don't like any part of this decision-making.
First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go.
They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10 now. Able to find Nakua here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 26. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. They send Nakua in motion left. Throwing from the gun here. He's going deep. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing it again here. Hits him on the out route. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Rams hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Running back sent in motion. Taken in by Noah Fant. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Wright running out of the gun. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready? 60 bicep, 60 bicep.
He'll throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Dragon 60. Go.
Pass play on 1st and goal. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Now, this one has been a... So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. Cardi with the extra point. And his guys cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Chiefs cover up the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He throws a bullet down the right side. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Starting from the 5. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. First and 10 now from the 30. They send Nacua in motion left. Airing it out to start this drive. Forced out to his right. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
On the move, headed right. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win.